What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob Kimball on the Sons of Wrestling for a TNA Destination X review. Now, this was a really goddamn good show. Hit the thumbs up for that, guys. Holy shit, excellent show. Great stuff happened. And we start off the show with Team Dixie coming down. Ezekiel Jackson, or Zeke, or whatever the hell, and Snitsky. They got Team Dixie shirts on. And, well, she, crowd's insane. Killer heat. Going off the wall. You know, that she's got a lot of fucking heat. Let me tell you that. I mean, and she talks about EC Dub and all that shit, and how all your old has-been wrestlers left the company to die. But I built up something great for you guys, and you know, really, the ECW stuff was pretty cool because basically there are a lot of ECW guys here. We get EC3 with a mic. Hell yeah, awesome promo, and I like how he gave Zeke his real name, and it's not just no bullshit thrown together, you know. Pretty cool shit, liked it. And well, this has EC3 vows to put down Bully and Devon and Tommy Dreamer, and that forever, he says. So that's the way that he's gonna roll, and he's got a team of mercenaries and Team Extreme or whatever. He's ready to rock and take the Bully, Devon, and Tommy Dreamer out. Then we have, right off the bat, tag title match, Hoodies versus Wolves. Awesome match. Lots of chants for, it was 50-50 right up the line. Hoodies, Wolves, Hoodies, Wolves. Like, the crowd was really into it, and rightfully so, because this match was killer. Definitely really good shit. Lots of finishing moves, but guys are kicking out of them. And in the end here, like I said, this was such a good match. In the end, you have Davey Richards hitting the backstab, and we get the pin on Matt Hardy for the victory. The Wolves win, and we have great sportsmanship at the end, which I really dig that type of shit. They lay down their belts, they shake hands, everybody shakes hands. Good stuff. Awesome. Really good match altogether. Then we move on to DJZ versus Manic versus Low Key. Now, this is the first match out of the 3 leading up to the X Division match for the championship belt next week. Now, this Manic and Low Key together, I want to see that more often. Holy shit, those guys really mimic each other very well. They do really good shit, really awesome moves. And well, Manic's got DJZ locked up in the legs, and in a submission move there. Then he gives the Northern Lights to Low Key in the same, while he's locked up with DJZ. Awesome shit, really cool. But in the end here, Low Key ends up hitting this friggin' monster skull crusher and on Manic, and picks up the victory, so he's moving on. Then we have James Storm comes out. He's starting the Redneck Revolution. He's telling us why that Sonata's now, he is Sonata's mentor, and him and Sonata are now friends, and he's starting this revolution, and Sonata's one of the guys who's coming with him. So Sonata comes on out, and we start the next match for this X Division. It's Sonata versus Brian Cage. He was a beast, and Crazy Steve. Now, Cage, right off the bat, man, he's a monster, and he goes after everyone right away, does some really cool shit, but then in the end, he goes for a lion salt, misses, and Sonata ends up pinning Crazy Steve with that double overhook pin. Really good shit, Sonata. I like the way he's playing the role right now. He's doing excellent shit. I like it. It's really good. Then we have a backstage segment. Bobby Roode and Austin Aries. Really good shit. Bobby Roode comes up to him, and he tells him, you know, I know a couple years ago you beat me in this and that, but it wasn't a fluke. So Austin Aries is like, it wasn't a fluke. You finally admitted to it. So really cool shit. He says, yeah, I want you to go out there and take care of Lashley. All the shit the MVP's put us through, you can do it, man. And that this was really cool. It wasn't a fluke, he says. Really cool shit. Then we have Team 3D and Tommy Dreamer come out, and well, Devon takes the mic, he starts first, and then Tommy Dreamer, he's gonna go to war with these guys, Bully and Devon. He's ready to go, and they want EC3 and Team Dixie. They want to take them out. And then Bully gets the mic and holy shit, turns the crowd up to 12. It was really good shit. EC3 and Team Dixie come out and, well, he's ready to go to war with these guys. And EC3 says, not until next week. So Bully Ray says, fine, if that's the way it's going to be, we're going to name the stipulation. It ends up being an 8-man tag with all sorts of weapons and shit. Ready to rock. Can't wait for that next week, guys. And, well, if you watch the very end of Impact or Destination X this week, we all know now. Dixie goes through a table. It happens. Hashtag it happens they put on there. They didn't show the visual, but they did show Devon lifting Dixie up onto Bully's shoulders off the turnbuckle, and the table was positioned below. So it happens, they said, and I can't wait to see it either way. I guess enough people out there that read spoilers already know that it happened, so I can't wait to see that shit. So it looks like we know where this match is going next week now. Then Samoa Joe versus Tigre Uno and Homicide's back. And this was pretty cool shit. Samoa Joe back in the X Division. And him and Homicide had some really good shit back and forth. But it ends up turning into a muscle buster for the victory over Homicide. Where Tigre Uno, he didn't do a whole hell of a lot this match. So, fine with me, because Tigre Uno looked like a little child next to Samoa Joe. Then we have Abyss backstage cutting a promo, and he's inviting Bram. He's got 2 tickets, one for him and one for Bram for Monsters Ball next week. So, and I can't wait for this. Bram and Abyss, really good. I like the Bram character big time. I like it a lot. So, can't wait for that. Then we move on to the main event, TNA World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Austin Aries cashed in for option C versus Bobby Lashley. Lashley is a beast. Well, Aries tries to outsmart him, goes right after the hamstring region and thighs, kicking the shit out of him, trying to knot them all up and slow the big man down. But I did like there was a spear attempt onto Austin Aries and he turned it into the last chancery. Really good shit. I like that. It was awesome. And, well, you get Austin Aries actually lifts Bobby Lashley up, delivers the brain buster. You think it's over, but no, Bobby Lashley kicked out. I can't believe it. And then, well, he rolls outside of the ring after this. Austin Aries goes for a crazy suicide dive like he usually does, but he ends up face first into the guardrail, steel guardrail right into this region. Insane, looked really badass. He gets back into the ring and this turns into a spear that just spins Austin Aries inside out. We get the victory for Bobby Lashley, still your TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and in a month he is going to be wrestling or fighting in MMA for Bellator. So pretty crazy. The guy's got full plate, it looks like. And then, like I said, if you guys watch to the very end, you've seen that Bully's going to put Dixie Carter through a table. I guess I could probably watch that over and over and over and over. It's going to be awesome. And for her to go ahead and do that, this company means a lot to her. So give Dixie Carter credit there where it's due. And pretty damn good show. Destination X was on fire. It's too bad it wasn't a 3-hour show and you had a little more in there. It would have been pretty cool. But, you know, I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for next week. And that's the way TNA's been for the last 2 months. I can't wait for next week. I can't wait for next week. I really wish it was live, but it's alright. You don't have to read your spoilers, and that's easy enough for me. So, guys, tell me what you thought of the show. Comment below. Match of the night. For me, Hoodies and Wolves, insane. Aries and Lashley did pick up there at the end, and it got pretty damn cool. And obviously, Manic and Low Key, I want to see them guys some more, doing more shit. And I can't wait for this Bully, Devon, and Tommy Dreamer taking on EC3 and Team Dixie. It's going to be on fire. The original ECW guys, hell yeah, it's going to be good shit. I expect a lot of crowd participation. Really comes across on TV very well. So, guys, follow me on Twitter at Rob Kimball Brand. And if you want cool swag, go to sonsofwrestling.com. Link is in the description. And click on the t-shirts, see what there is in there. If there's anything for you, there just might be. And I can't wait for next week. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.